أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم إن شاء الله ما شاء الله سبحان Allah. Very a month or so ago in New Zealand 50 people were killed in the mosque while offering Jummah prayers by a Christian. Now if the Muslims also talk of shooting people, then it will create more shooting by Christians also. So instead of taking revenge, we should embrace the Christians and let them know that we Muslims, as well as the Christians and the Jews, we are all from the same God, and we should try to be friendly to each other. After all, the Muslims population is over 1 billion, and many of these are also ex-Christians. Their forefathers or they were Christians and they became Muslims, and their children are now Muslims. So all the Muslims were either Hindus before or Christians or whatever, even they were Jews also. So they are now Muslims. So their background is not according to you what is known as terrorism. They are also from the Christianity, from Judaism, as well as from Hindus. So there is one aspect, if we focus on this, I think it will create a lot of peace in this world, and that is to make the Jews, Christians understand that their God is the God of Muslims also. There is no other God, there is one God, and Islam is as true as Christianity and Judaism. Both, all the three religions owe their origin to the truth of that one God. And one interesting point in this respect is that, as the Quran says, that the body of Pharaoh who was drowned in the Red Sea while chasing Moses, his body is preserved, the Quran said, 2000 years after the event of drowning, and showed it another 1300 years later in Egypt. So people thought that this is the miracle of the Holy Quran, and it is very correct, it is the miracle of the Holy Quran. But there is one more miracle in this miracle, and that is the miracle of the Holy Bible. Even in the Holy Bible, when Joseph was dying at the age of 110, he instructed those around him to carry his body. He said, God will definitely rescue you from Egypt. So when you are rescued, don't forget to carry my body with you. He took a promise from them. And when Moses was going away from Egypt with the children of Israel, he carried the coffin of Joseph and took it across the Red Sea. So there is only one mummy preserved in the Holy Bible, and that is the mummy of Joseph. There is only one mummy preserved in the Holy Quran, and that is the mummy of Pharaoh. On the day when the mummy of described in the Bible passed through the Red Sea, the mummy of Joseph, on the same day, at the same time, within minutes of each other, Pharaoh was drowned in this very dry part of the Red Sea, and his body was preserved for future generations. So this, half the miracle is in the Holy Bible and half the miracle is in the Holy Quran. And when these two miracles are joined, they become the common miracle of Jews, Christians and Muslims. And it is a good indication that the God of the Holy Bible is the same God who has sent the Quran, because they are participating, the two books are participating equally in one miracle. It shows that Islam is not just after Judaism and Christianity, but it is a continuity of the two. So we should not be inimical to each other, but we should be friendly to each other. And number 2 point is that in the whole history of mankind, there was only there are only 2 prophets who were abundant in childhood and youth, but they reached the palace, and both reached the palace of the Pharaoh. Moses was thrown into the Nile, and from the Nile he reached the palace. And Joseph was thrown into the well, and from the well he reached the palace, and the same palace of the same Pharaoh. Same Pharaoh, but of course not the Pharaoh was the name of the king. The Pharaoh at the time of Joseph was different. 400 years later, it was another Pharaoh. His name was Ramses II, who brought up Moses when he was a child, 3 months old. And it was Merneptah, the son of Ramses II, who was drowned while chasing Moses. Acha. So this incident of the river Nile and the well, people thought it was due to the enmity of the stepbrothers, jealousy of the stepbrothers, and the fear of Pharaoh, that his mother put the basket with Moses in the river Nile. But now it looks like a very good part of this whole miracle, that the one who was put in the coffin was Joseph, and Moses was thrown into the Nile River. He carried the coffin of Joseph 400 years later. So this is an invitation to believe that the two books which speak of the preservation of Joseph's body and the preservation of Pharaoh's body, both these books are from the same God, and it invites Jews, Christians and Muslims to reduce their enmity or to finish their enmity and to celebrate this great event which has been sent by God, to celebrate this event and drown their enmity in the drowning of Pharaoh. And you as Muslim brothers and sisters, we are all requested to carry forward this message, to tell to the world that this miracle of Bible and Quran, they prove that both the books are from the same God. So let us now end our enmity and start a new era of friendship and peace and love. Allah Hafiz.